Across the world, temples have always been more than just places of worship. They are the living diaries of civilizations, carved in stone, guarded by mystery, and sometimes drenched in fear. Today, we'll travel through continents and centuries, uncovering temples so strange, so unexplainable, that even science struggles to understand their origin. Welcome to Shocking Planet, and this is the world's strangest temples. In the heart of India, deep within the state of Odisha, stands the Konark Sun Temple. Built in the 13th century, this structure is shaped like a colossal chariot, with 12 wheels and 7 horses, carved entirely from stone. Legend says that it was once magnetic, so powerful that ships at sea were drawn toward it, their compasses spinning wildly. Some claim that the magnet was later removed by the British to protect ships. Others say it was never meant to be found again. Whatever the truth, the Konark Temple remains one of humanity's most astonishing architectural puzzles. From India, we journey to Cambodia, where the jungle swallows ancient cities whole. Hidden beneath the thick canopy lies Ta Prohm, a temple where nature and architecture fuse into one. Giant tree roots crawl over stone walls, consuming doors and statues as if reclaiming them. Built during the Khmer Empire, Ta Prohm was dedicated to the mother of King Jayavarman VII. But over the centuries, it became something else, a haunting symbol of how nature always wins in the end. Archaeologists say that if humans vanished tomorrow, our cities would soon look just like this. In Japan, on the island of Okinawa, there's a place that defies belief, the Yonaguni Monument. Submerged beneath the sea, it looks like an ancient pyramid, with perfectly cut steps, platforms, and corridors. Some say it's a natural rock formation. Others are convinced it's the remnant of a forgotten civilization that predates all known Japanese history. Divers who visit it speak of an eerie silence, as though the stones themselves are whispering from another age. Could this be Japan's Atlantis? Our next stop takes us to Mexico, to the Temple of the Feathered Serpent in Teotihuacan. The temple is decorated with hundreds of stone serpent heads and hides an underground tunnel discovered only recently. Inside, scientists found traces of liquid mercury, a metal associated with the afterlife in many ancient cultures. Some believe it was meant to represent a river to the underworld. Others think it was part of an unknown energy ritual. Whatever its purpose, it shows that the builders of Teotihuacan knew far more about the world, and perhaps the cosmos, than we once imagined. Now we move to Turkey, to one of the oldest known temples on Earth, Göbekli Tepe. Built over 11,000 years ago, long before writing or metal tools existed, it challenges everything we thought we knew about early humans. Massive stone pillars, carved with animals, stand in perfect circles. But here's the strangest part. The site was deliberately buried thousands of years later, for reasons no one understands. Was it a sacred act, a warning, or a ritual closure of something too powerful to remain open? Göbekli Tepe is not just a temple, it's a riddle carved into history itself. In China, there lies a temple that looks like it defies gravity. The Hanging Temple of Hengshan. Built on a sheer cliff face, this 1,500-year-old structure clings to the rock as if suspended in mid-air. Supported by wooden beams wedged into the stone, it's dedicated to Confucianism, Taoism, and Buddhism all at once, a rare symbol of harmony in a world divided by belief. Yet no one truly knows how the ancient builders calculated its balance so perfectly. Even today, engineers marvel at how it hasn't collapsed. Let's go north, to Russia, deep in the Siberian wilderness. There, hidden in snow and silence, stands the Temple of the Golden Woman, a legendary shrine said to be guarded by shamans. Locals believe it was built by an ancient civilization called the Hyperboreans, who were said to possess knowledge of the stars far beyond their time. Some explorers claim to have seen golden statues and glowing symbols before being forced to turn back by blizzards and magnetic storms. Whether myth or reality, this temple remains one of the most forbidden mysteries in Russian lore. In Egypt, among the sands and pyramids, lies a temple that seems to rewrite time, the Temple of Abydos. Its walls are covered in carvings that appear to show modern machines, helicopters, submarines, even spaceships. Egyptologists say it's just overlapping hieroglyphs, But others insist the ancient builders had knowledge that came from somewhere, or someone, beyond Earth. Abydos stands as a bridge between known history and forbidden archaeology, between gods and extraterrestrial myths. Moving to Madagascar, in the middle of the Indian Ocean, there's a temple called Ambohimanga, built by the Marina Kingdom. It's said to be alive, literally. Locals believe its stones move slightly every year, adjusting themselves to celestial positions. For centuries, it has been a place of kings, rituals, and spiritual energy. Even UNESCO researchers admit that magnetic anomalies around the site defy full explanation. Finally, we travel to Peru, to the Temple of the Moon near Cusco. Hidden in the mountains, this temple is carved into a cave that glows silver under moonlight. Ancient Incan priests used it for ceremonies of death and rebirth. Even today, locals speak of strange lights appearing around it on full moon nights, as if the spirits of the ancients still linger. From sun temples that could guide ships, to hanging sanctuaries that laugh at gravity, to ruins that whisper of alien hands. These sacred places remind us of one truth. Humanity has always sought connection with something greater, something unseen, something eternal. Perhaps that's why the strangest temples of the world still stand, because they were never just built for gods. They were built to keep the secrets of our species safe.